Have you ever thought about getting more active, only to stop and wonder, is it too late for me? Should I have started years ago? It's a question that a lot of us ask, especially as we get older. And I'm here to tell you, no, it's not too late. In fact, it's never too late to start making changes that can dramatically improve your health and well-being. As we get older, staying active can feel like a daunting task. Maybe you've tried and felt like it was too difficult. Or maybe you've been thinking about starting but haven't quite taken that first step. I want you to know that the benefits of exercise after 50 are real, and you can start right now. Whether you're looking to boost your energy, improve your heart health, or just feel stronger in your daily life, movement has the power to transform your body and mind. In this video, we're going to bust the myth that it's too late to start exercising after 50. I'm going to show you why starting small now can lead to big, life-changing results, and how just a few minutes a day can start making a difference. So, grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and let's talk about how small steps can lead to big changes for your health. Let's start with the biggest question. Is it really too late to start? I get it. You've probably heard that after a certain age, our bodies aren't as resilient as they once were. And there's no shortage of myths out there that suggests that once you've hit 50, 60, or beyond, you might as well leave the idea of regular exercise behind. But I want to challenge that idea right here and now. Let me share a story about a man named Frank. Frank was in his late 50s when I met him. He'd spent the majority of his life working long hours in an office. And though he occasionally walked his dog, he never really thought much about exercise. He often joked, "I'm too old for that stuff. Exercise is for younger people." But one day, Frank went to his doctor for a routine checkup, and his blood pressure was high, his cholesterol was climbing, and he was feeling sluggish. The doctor suggested, "You need to start exercising." Frank was skeptical. He thought, "I'm too old for that." But the doctor didn't let him off the hook. He said, "Frank, starting at any age, even now, will help reduce your risks and improve your quality of life. It's never too late to start moving." That conversation turned out to be a game changer for Frank. He started slow, just a 10-minute walk around the block. That was all. But over time, he found himself walking more, then adding light strength exercises. He noticed his energy levels increasing, and gradually his health markers improved. Frank's story isn't unique. Many people experience significant health benefits when they start exercising later in life. The facts behind the myth. Let's back this up with some hard facts. According to research from the American Heart Association, it's never too late to start. Whether you're 50, 60, or even 70, regular physical activity has the potential to lower your risk for heart disease, stroke, and even certain cancers. The key is consistency, not intensity. A study published in The Lancet found that people who increased their activity level in their 60s saw a notable improvement in their health markers, including a 30% reduction in the risk of death from any cause. So, while you may have missed out on some prime years of fitness, starting now can still make a powerful impact on your life. The importance of exercise after 50. Now, let's talk about what happens when you actually start exercising. There are countless physical benefits that kick in when you start moving your body in your 50s and beyond. But here's the real deal. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling better and living a longer, more active life. Real life example. Take Mary, a 62-year-old woman who came to me after struggling with back pain and low energy. She'd been feeling exhausted at the end of each day, and even basic tasks like climbing stairs had started to feel more difficult. After a few weeks of incorporating gentle strength training and stretching into her routine, she started feeling stronger, with less pain. By the end of the 3rd month, her energy levels were through the roof. She was walking 30 minutes a day and even had the strength to do some light yoga. The science behind it. So, what's going on inside your body when you start exercising after 50? Muscle health. After 50, muscle mass naturally decreases, a condition called sarcopenia. However, research from the National Institute on Aging shows that strength training helps prevent and even reverse muscle loss. This means that by lifting weights or doing bodyweight exercises like squats or lunges, you can maintain muscle strength, which is essential for balance, mobility, and overall health. Bone density. As we age, bone density also tends to decline, increasing the risk of fractures. But weight-bearing exercises like walking, hiking, or resistance training can help improve bone strength. A study from Osteoporosis International confirmed that regular weight-bearing activity reduces the risk of osteoporosis fractures by up to 40%. Joint health. If you suffer from joint pain or arthritis, exercise can still be incredibly beneficial. Low-impact activities like swimming, biking, or walking can help keep your joints limber and reduce pain by improving the fluid movement in your joints. Studies also show that physical activity reduces the inflammation that contributes to joint pain. While we often focus on the physical benefits of exercise, let's not forget about the mental and emotional perks. Exercise, especially in your later years, does wonders for mental clarity, mood, and overall cognitive function. Meet David, a 58-year-old who came to me after feeling stuck in life. He was struggling with feelings of anxiety and depression, and he found it hard to stay motivated. But after he started incorporating daily walks and mindfulness-based movement, something incredible happened. Not only did his physical health improve, but his mood shifted. He felt more engaged in life, and even small everyday tasks became easier to handle. His doctor was amazed by the change, both in his physical health and mental state. However, police found problems quickly emerged. The science behind it. Exercise releases endorphins, those feel-good chemicals in your brain. This helps combat feelings of stress, anxiety, and depression. A study by the American Psychological Association found that moderate exercise helps reduce symptoms of depression in people aged 50 and above, leading to improved mental health and emotional well-being. Furthermore, exercise has been shown to enhance cognitive function and slow down the aging of the brain. Regular physical activity increases blood flow to the brain, which improves memory, concentration, and mental clarity. This is why staying active is such an important factor in preventing cognitive decline and maintaining mental sharpness as you age. So, you're convinced that exercise can benefit you at any age. Now, how do you actually start? It doesn't have to be complicated or time-consuming. Here's the beauty of it. Start small and stay consistent. You don't need to run a marathon or commit to hours at the gym to reap the rewards. Tip number 1. Start with walking. Tip 1. If you're new to exercise, start by walking. It's free, accessible, and easy on your joints. Try walking for 10 minutes a day and gradually increase the time as your fitness improves. In just a few weeks, you'll notice more energy and a greater sense of well-being. Tip number 2. Strength training. You don't need heavy weights. Start with bodyweight exercises like squats, wall push-ups, or resistance band exercises. Aim for 2-3 times a week. This will help you build muscle, improve balance, and reduce the risk of falls. Tip number 3. Try mindful movement. Yoga, Tai Chi, or even stretching can be incredibly beneficial for your flexibility and mental health. These activities help increase blood flow, reduce stress, and enhance balance. Tip number 4. Find an activity you enjoy. The key to sticking with exercise is finding something you enjoy. Whether it's dancing, swimming, or gardening, make it fun. When you enjoy what you're doing, it's not a chore. It becomes part of your lifestyle. At the end of the day, your health after 50 isn't about perfection. It's about taking small steps that lead to big changes over time. Whether it's starting with a 10-minute walk, doing a few stretches, or incorporating some light strength training, every little bit counts. And the beauty of it is that no matter where you start, the benefits begin to show up almost immediately. More than 70,000 people have received 8+ credits. Remember, exercise is not just about building muscle or shedding pounds. It's about taking control of your health. It's about feeling stronger, more energized, and more confident in your own body. And it's about giving yourself the opportunity to age gracefully, free from the constant aches and pains that come with inactivity. I know it can feel daunting to get started, especially if you've been sedentary for a while. But let me reassure you, you are not too old. You are never too old to begin improving your health. In fact, starting now, even at a later age, is one of the best things you can do for your future. Think about the long-term benefits. The reduced risk of chronic diseases like heart disease, diabetes, and arthritis. The boost in mental clarity, mood, and overall quality of life. The greater independence as you age. And the ability to do the things you love. whether it's playing with your grandkids, traveling, or simply going for a walk with friends. These aren't just nice-to-haves. They're real, achievable benefits of staying active. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to follow some extreme routine. What matters is that you start and keep going, one day at a time. So, I challenge you to make today the day you begin. Start with one small change. Move your body in a way that feels good to you. And know that, by doing so, you are giving yourself the best gift. More years of health, vitality, and joy. You've got this. One step at a time, and you'll be amazed at the difference it makes. Let's make the second half of your life the best part yet.